From an employee experience perspective, I think the ability to really take ownership of your own career, but be supported with the right tools and technology to help you do that is definitely the way we need to be heading. So in our organisation, there's an expectation that you kind of manage and update your own skills profiles, obviously supported by the technology, which can kind of give you some hints about the types of skills you should be uploading and can share with you what others are kind of uploading. I think that's a really great kind of cultural development that helps with that sort of autonomy over your own career. I also think that the ability to link to our to learning content, so that people genuinely do feel that if there's an aspirational role that they want to take on, then they're supported to get the right skills to take those on. And I think the third area is around that visibility and transparency, so that you can sort of log in to ProFinda, you can see all of the different opportunities in different business units that are there. And sometimes it's mind-blowing, so things that you didn't even realise we do, and you can suddenly think, oh, actually, I could maybe do that, or I could take that on and develop myself. I think from an employee experience perspective, that transparency and breaking down some of the myths around the organisation in of itself is a great asset. Yeah, it's a really good point, because that sort of people due diligence and understanding what are the skills that we've got that are potentially going to be transitioning, and how could they better fit in with another organisation. Again, huge amounts of time is invested in understanding that baseline. And again, with tools like ProFinda or marketplaces, they help build that ready-made kind of skills baseline, which is sort of the nirvana that all organisations want to understand. What are the skills they've got? How do they fit into this new landscape? Where are there areas of gaps that we need to fill? But where have we also got this great opportunity because we're bringing in capability that we just didn't have before? What do we then do with it? Yeah, so we definitely see kind of strategic workforce planning becoming almost like this ongoing treadmill. It's not something you can get off, unfortunately. You're sort of having to continue. And if you think of the environment that we live in now, things are changing at such pace. You can't afford to have point in time analysis of some trends and how they might impact your workforce and then make a plan and then deliver the plan. It has to be ongoing. The workforce plan has to be living, and having that dynamic view of the skills that you've got and how they compare to the market and how market forces are impacting those means that you can make those kind of in time, in moment changes to that plan. Overinvest in making the managers understand why this is going to work for them, why it's going to make things better. And the second I would say is really think about it from an employee experience perspective. So don't just land a new technology and expect people to kind of pick it up when they've got a million other tools, systems, and things that they have to kind of work through in their day-to-day jobs. Introducing a new system, you need to think about it from a kind of back-end perspective. So how does all this data connect up to our other systems? How does it connect up to our core HR system? But then from a front-end perspective, what's the entry point for the employee and how do you make that as easy as possible?